Dark Catalyst, I'm not done with you yet!
What happened? Oh! I fell out. I think I fell out the sky. Ow! Alright, let me get out of this hole. I think I'm out of the nightmare. Of course, well, yeah, I'm out of the nightmare. I'm not in that. Ow! Ow! Jeez, everything's on fire! Okay, yep, burning, yep. Whew. Alright. Alright, Alright, what's wrong with the sky? Why is it so dark? That's just something that Nightmare did. Free, well, that's good. I'm free, I'm not in the nightmare anymore. It's kinda weird that I'm not back at the castle. I also don't know what I really did to get out of that nightmare, so makes sense. I think the forest will be okay. It'll be okay. Still got my broken blade pieces, or broken axe pieces. Okay, let's get away from that because that's kind of loud. It's just all foggy and muggy and not really nice up here. And at least it's quiet, away from the fire. Little birds outside. There's some sense of peace in mine, I guess. Okay, let's reflect. Let's think. Nightmare Steve created Dark Steve. I was Dark Steve. I don't know why I keep relaying that to myself. I'm not Dark Steve, I'm Jade. But in the case of understanding and fully getting our thoughts out, let's focus. Nightmare Steve. Alright, so get this timeline correct, at least from what I'm thinking of. Alright, so Elders. Elders got wrecked by darkness, which I think... Hold on, is that Nightmare's doing or is that Dark Steve's doing? Oh, I'm so confused. I don't understand the timeline. Alright, so Elders... Okay, so but... Wait, Ezekiel said that, like, he was grieving. So, darkness was already around at one point. I do not know. My brain... I'm not going to trust much of what Ezekiel was saying. But Light Steve created Stop Nightmare Steve, so darkness was around before... Darkness was around before Nightmare Steve. Nightmare Steve somehow harnessed darkness. Oh, this is also confusing. My brain is not braining right now. But Dark Steve was created by the Yellow Apprentice's like body, and then a bunch of darkness, and Nightmare Steve created Dark Steve. That's all we're gonna go with for right now. We'll figure out the rest of the timeline later. But I can't believe I actually went into that fight thinking I was gonna do something. What was I actually gonna do? Like just because I learned your history doesn't mean I have the skill to fight you. You know, I still don't really know how the combat has cataclysm, as we can see. As we can see, because I got my axe broken. So now, one, I have no weapon. I can't fight against anything. Number two, you know, he can easily send me into a nightmare. I got lucky enough that I was able to escape. Oh, I've never heard that type of bird before. Sheesh. I was lucky I was able. Oh, I was lucky I was able to escape from him. I don't really know how I did it, but I guess because I still have the darkness, I can just like bypass his nightmares a little bit and kind of tap in to get here. I don't know. Alright. So what's the best course of action? What should I do? I think I'm gonna need to get some help. As much as I wanted to do this alone, which I'm kind of concerned about, because he did make that comment before about me being like Dark Steve, wanting to do things alone. So now I know a little bit more about you, Dark. You know, it's kind of weird because I talk about myself. It's weird because like Anakin, me, and Dark Steve, or like Dark Steve. I don't know. I think Anakin was around before Dark. So Anakin, Dark, because I was Ezio's friend. So Anakin, Dark, me. We're all three different people, but we share the same body in a way. In a way. But we're all three different people, but we're all chopped up to be the same. Well, at least me and Dark are chopped up to be the same person. Anakin, I don't think really anyone knows who Anakin is besides Ezio. So, and I really don't know. Maybe Ezekiel too, but we're getting sidetracked a bit. Okay, yeah, I think the forest is fun. The fire doesn't seem to be spreading. I don't know why, but that's good. That's good. It's a good thing. Now I don't have to put that out. What else? Alright, like I said, I don't think I can do this by myself anymore, so I think the best course of action is going to be to... Can I fly? I can't even fly. I can still do lightning. So that means I can probably teleport a little later. I got all my stuff, so I still got my pieces and then the piece of paper that Thomas... I think Thomas gave me. Was it Thomas? Was it Thomas or the Yellow Prince? But, it doesn't matter who gave me the paper, just that I have the paper. Anyways, that's not important. So, I think I need to go back to the Yellow Bunker, meet up with the Yellow Prince, kind of get some insight with him, meet up with other officers. I don't know about Ollie. I really don't want Ollie to get wrapped up into any of this again. Because especially if it's this dangerous and that he can swoop me up and throw me into a nightmare, who knows? And he has Calippo too. I just remembered that he has Calippo. So we're down an officer. I don't know what we're gonna do. It seems like we don't have a lot of help in this situation. It seems like we were like really thrown into this. Why do I have to do everything? Why can't Ezekiel do anything? He's an elder, for Pete's sake. Let him do something. He should be powerful enough. I mean, I know he said he doesn't really want to rival Nightmare, which, I mean, I guess it's understandable. I wouldn't want to really rival him either, especially in the case that he's the only living person who can, guide the Orange Thieves. Because if Ezekiel's gone, there's no leadership. So he's in a tough situation. So we're just like, ugh. So I guess that just means I do have to kind of lock in and help out and try to get things done because I'm Jade, the Dark Hero, and I'm this officer. I mean, really, do I have to do any of this? Do I have to? I don't have to, but I don't want to see this world go to crap. I don't want to see this world drown. I really don't know what's going on with like the sky and like everything just to me like I'm clearly back. Yeah, I feel the ground. Nightmare! Yeah, he's clearly not around, so I'm back, but everything just feels like eerier than it was when I went in. But when I went to go fight Nightmare. Speaking of which, how long have I been gone? I don't know how long I've been gone. Maybe something bad could have happened. Like, oh, okay, we're J-Lock and J-Lock. We're overthinking this. We're overthinking this. Let's just get back to the yellow bunker. I'll just teleport, I guess. Wait, no, I don't. I'll teleport to like maybe to like a general area where like wait, we walked there the last time, I think. So I think I'm just gonna go into the general area of where the bunker is, and then I walk the rest of the way, like maybe like a mile or two, just so Nightmare Steve can't really track the energy in case he's tracking my energy or anything like that. So let me let's get this, and we'll teleport to the general area, and we'll go from there. Alright, hopefully everybody's okay.